Welcome back once again to Bonita Media. We are officially back to Nairobi, and right now things must move on. We have to forget with the burial, the funeral, and all that, so that we can focus with the work, with the updates, with the analysis every now and then. The journey was good. The journey was fine. Thank you very much for those who stayed with me from the beginning up to the end. Guys, you are an amazing team. And as I said, that I will keep on appreciating you guys for what you did. Those who are within the country, those who are outside the country, whatever you did, guys, was very amazing. And you made things very easy for me, going home, doing what I could do. And now coming back. I came back yesterday. In fact, I came back yesterday. I arrived this morning. And I say that, no, I travel overnight. So I say that, okay, I have to do something. So we are back, and now we are fully back for what needs to be done here on this chair every day, every now and then, and every hour. Now, let us get into the discussion. But before that, let me just quickly remind you that if at all you're meeting for the first time, don't forget to click the subscribe button and also like. You can as well drop me your comment at the comment section, telling me what you think and where exactly you're watching this video from. There is something that I would like to talk about. I'm so surprised that these members of parliament, even after finding ways of impeaching Rigathi Gachagua, they still want William Samoei Ruto to arrest Gachagua. As I normally say, that I'm not supporting any politician, but what is wrong is wrong and what is right is right. We need to talk about these things every now and then. If we see what is wrong, we talk about it. If we see what is right, we talk about it. Now, this one is completely wrong. Why am I saying that it's completely wrong? There is no way we can say that you're pressurizing, or we are pressurizing the president to arrest Gachagua. What has he done? Simply because of the demonstrations. There is something that I need to put clear here. That in as much as these 40 members of parliament that comes from Central Province, the 40 Kikuyu members of parliament that come from Central Province are telling William Samoei to arrest Rigathi Gachagua, they have to understand. They are claiming that Rigathi Gachagua is the one that supported the demonstration. There is something that I want to put clear here. Rigathi Gachagua did not support any demonstration. Rigathi Gachagua is just an opportunistic who saw it right to elevate himself or to become viral or to go viral, took advantage of the demonstrations and said that, okay, I can use this opportunity to be heard. Because, he saw that the Gen Zs were against the president and maybe the leadership. Now, after noticing that, he jumped into that boat and now also started working on how he can keep on charging the Gen Zs. He can keep on saying things that, okay, the Gen Zs so that, okay, this is what needs to be done. So this is what we are fighting for. I'm saying, Rigathi Gachagua did not arrange any demonstration. Remember, the demonstrations were there even during the time that Rigathi Gachagua was the deputy president. You and I know that. That even back in 2024, the finance bill 2024, that is June 25th, the last year's demonstration, Rigathi Gachagua was in office and the Gen Zs demonstrated. There is nowhere that now Rigathi Gachagua told the Gen Zs that now I want you to demonstrate. No. So kujaribu kumpaka Rigathi Gachagua rangi ni kama Rigathi Gachagua ndiye kiongozi ambaye alipanga maandamano, aliambia vijana kwamba waandamane, ni uongo kabisa na ni kitu kibaya sana. It is so wrong how these 40 members of parliament can accept to be used. And you know what is funny is that wanaongozwa na KJ. So funny.
We, the undersigned members of parliament from Mount Kenya region, over 40 strong and drawn from all corners of our great mountain region, have convened here as leaders in Naivasha to deliberate on the state of our nation and our region, review and evaluate the state of progress in our area, and we speak with one resolute voice on the current affairs affecting our people and country. Today's gathering of Mount Kenya Parliamentary Caucus is a testament to our unity of purpose, thought leadership, and unwavering commitment to the well-being of our constituents and Kenya at large. We gather here today under the heavy shadow of loss of life, loss of livelihoods, and the destruction of property in our communities. As we speak, families are mourning their loved ones, businesses lie in ruins, and whole communities are nursing deep wounds, both visible and invisible. This is not the Kenya we want. No cause, no political ambition, no grievance, however legitimate, should ever come at the cost of innocent lives or lead to destruction of property. We stand with the ordinary mwananchi whose life has been disrupted and whose dignity has been trampled on in the crossfire of political irresponsibility. Enough is enough. We mourn with the families who have lost so much in the recent chaos, losing lives and loved ones and losing property and investments, and we vow to do everything that is in our power to ensure that this never happens again. The violence and the mayhem witnessed in parts of our region recently have been instigated by reckless, selfish politics. We note with utter disgust the attempted attacks on critical economic installations and facilities within the Mount Kenya region. These very deplorable acts of arson and looting have destroyed businesses that our people rely on, complicating the problem of youth unemployment and discouraging the much-needed investment in our region. For goodness sake, why would anyone incite the burning of enterprises that employ our people, our youth, and our women and our men, and feed our families? Such heinous sabotage only tears down our own house and our own future. We demand through investigation, we demand thorough investigations into the chaos that led to the loss of lives and destruction of property. Those directly responsible for the violence must be arrested and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. And moreover, the sponsors and the orchestrators of this anarchy and violence must be unmasked and held accountable. And these leaders behind me are hell-bent on lifting the veil on those who are thinking that they can hide behind politics to cause anarchy, mayhem, destruction, and loss of lives. There can be no sacred cows. Kenya is a democracy governed by the rule of law, and no one is above it. We cannot allow a few agents of chaos to hold our nation hostage. We remain confident in the direction that the government is taking, and we assert categorically that our community, like all Kenyans, has the right of choice to belong to any political association we deem beneficial. We have exercised that right in choosing to work with the current government for the sake of unity and development. We are free citizens in a free country, and Kenya belongs to all of us. No amount of intimidation should be allowed to force us into surrendering our freedoms to associate with other fellow Kenyans. Our people will work with whoever advances their interests and the ones who advance national interests. We will not be confined to parochial politics or ethnic cocoons. The mountain is open for partnerships with all who are willing to join hands in building our beloved country, Kenya. We, the Mount Kenya Parliamentary Caucus, are steadfast and eternally vigilant in protecting the interests of the mountain and the rights of our electorate. We stand here mandated, responsible, responsive, and strategic as leaders with a clear vision for the people that we represent. Our agenda is development, peace, and prosperity for our region and for Kenya. We will continue working hand in hand with the national leadership and all Kenyan communities to ensure that every promise that was made to the people is kept. Despite the challenges we have faced and still face as a country, we remain optimistic that with continued stability and focus, the pledges of the Kenya Kwanza government will be delivered in full to our people. The projects to improve infrastructure create jobs, lower the cost of living, and uplift our farmers and businesses continue to materialize. Mount Kenya will receive its fair share of development, as is already happening, and even more. We will not rest until the lives of our people are improved in these intangible ways. In conclusion, we urge all our people in the Mount Kenya region and across the nation to reject the politics of hate, the politics of fear, the politics of intimidation and distraction. We call on everyone to channel any concerns and the energies into constructive engagement and to safeguard the peace of our beloved country. Kenya is ours to build, not ours to burn. When Mount Kenya stands firm and united with the rest of Kenya, the whole nation stands stronger. We in the Mount Kenya Parliamentary Caucus pledge to remain united, focused and firm in guiding our region within the national family. We are here to ensure that the mountain's voice continues to be heard loud and clear, and that our people and our people's aspirations are not only heard, but are also met. United we stand, divided we fall, and Mount Kenya will never fall. We are moving forward together with all Kenyans for the sake of our children's tomorrow. Our resolve is unshakable to keep Mount Kenya at the heart of Kenya's prosperity for now and for generations to come. This is signed by over 40 members of parliament and Senate and other leaders, and this is including also some who were with us a bit earlier and had to leave, one or two amongst us.
Very funny. Kuongoza na KJ, kitu funny sana. Now, there is a Gen Z here who is clearly explaining why they are demonstrating. And I want us to listen to this gentleman, the way he's explaining why the Gen Zs are demonstrating. The Gen Zs are not demonstrating because they're being pressurized by someone or being directed by someone to demonstrate, but they are demonstrating because of this. Listen to him.
Siasa sasa mimi ni kiongozi, hatukatai wewe ni president. And we are supporting you. We are not saying you're a bad person. We are saying you are misusing the power. Because wanasema hata maji chafu inaweza zima lazimanga moto. Kwa hivyo hata yeye anaweza kuwa mtu mbaya na roho mbaya, lakini yenye tulikuwa tunaomba ni hii. Pesa tunajua mmechukua, lakini simuache hata sisi tukutane nayo. Hiyo tu ndio tunaomba, hatuombi kitu kingine. Dunia kwanza. Dunia kwanza. Endelea pesa itembee. Itembee itufikie. Tuibe wote. Watu wanataka kujua kwa nini tunaendanga kwa street. Leo nataka mjue kwa nini youth wanaendanga kwa street. Because wanasemanga information is knowledge is power. Now let me tell you why youth go to the street. This is the reason why kama hujawahi jua kwa nini watu waenda maandamano, nataka leo ujue. Shida zetu zote, huyu mzee aliuliza when did the rain start beating us? Wacha nikujibu leo. Ile siku wale watu wachache waliamua tuambie MPs waende parliament what amend kitu inaitwa Public Finance Management Act. Hapo ndio shida zote za Kenya zilianzia tangu 1963. Kwa nini? Utajiri yote ya Wakenya, pesa yote yenye KRA kama agency yetu ina collect, inaenda wapi chairman? National Treasury. No, inaenda wapi? Inaenda wapi? Watatukubali sisi after collecting the money, government development na shughuli za government. KRA iko na account. KRA ni agent. KRA ni kama mtu mwenye huwa ana collect rent. Kila ministry iko na department ya KRA ya collection. Hiyo pesa yote inaenda wapi? National Reserve. Tuko na kitu moja hii Kenya inaitwa consolidated account. Hey, unasikia kitu inaitwa nini? It is consolidated. Nataka uangalie meaning of consolidated. Inamaanisha weka pamoja. Kutoa pesa hapo ni kama kutoa maji kwa mawe. Iwezi toka. Consolidated bank. And we only have two types of revenue. Revenue ni nini? Njia ya kupata pesa. Acha leo tuongee Kiswahili. Unajua mnasemanga vijana Kiingereza mingi, hata mimi sijui, acha niongee Kiswahili.
Now finally, the first daughter of the president, that is Charline Ruto, is trying to advise the Gen Zs what they need to do in order not to be killed by this blood-based government being led by the father. Listen to her.
As young people, it is time we take responsibility. 70% of leadership is self-leadership, and change begins with each and every one of us. One of the things the young people asked us is to do sports, art, and talent promotion. And I'm so proud of the young people of Kilifi. Your dances here today, your poems, many of you are proceeding to nationals, and we are going to support you so that you can make it on the national stage.
After all, guys, that's just my thoughts, and that is all I have for now. Let me also listen to your thought in the comment section, but don't forget to drop me a comment and tell me what you think and where exactly you're watching this video from. Until we meet again, I have been your host, Boniface. Bingo.